Stop! Before you spend another dollar on Google Ads, you need to hear this. The old playbook is dead. In 2026, Google's AI does not care about your budget, it cares about precision. Most businesses fail by throwing money at the platform and panicking after a week. But in this video, I am going to give you the exact 5-step playbook to make a tiny $20 daily budget outperform accounts spending thousands. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's get one thing straight. The Google Ads of 2026 is a completely different beast than it was even 2 years ago. AI is not some buzzwords anymore. It is the engine running the whole show. Google is now obsessed with the user intent, not just your list of keywords. This means the old strategy of just stuffing hundreds of keywords into a campaign is officially dead. Today, winning on a tiny budget is all about surgical precision. It's about feeding Google's AI the right data, not just a ton of it. Most businesses fail because they throw a bunch of campaigns against the wall, panic after a week of no results, and shut it all down before the algorithm even has a chance to learn. We are not going to do that. We are going to be smarter. My whole strategy boils down to 5 critical steps. Following these, and you will circles around competitors who are just throwing money at Google, hoping something sticks. Step number 1, the non-negotiable foundation. Before you even dream of spending your first dollar, there are 3 things you absolutely have to get right. Skipping these is like trying to build a house on quicksand, and it's going to collapse. First up, and this is one of the big thing, accurate conversion tracking. If you don't know what's working, you are just lighting money on a fire. A conversion is not a click or a view. It is a real business result, a phone call, a form fill, a sale. You must set this up properly from day one. I have seen accounts literally double their ROI just by fixing their tracking because for the first time they could tell Google exactly what a valuable customer action looks like. Second is your landing page. And no, your landing page is not your home page. Sending ad traffic to a generic home page is a classic rookie mistake that kills your budget. You have about 5 seconds to convince someone they are in the right place. Your landing page has to be a perfect extension of your ad with the exact same message and one single clear thing you want them to do. It also needs to load lighting fast, especially on mobile. And third, you have got to do a quick tiny budget reality check. A $20 day budget can work miracles, but only if your industry's cost per click or CPC allows for it. A good rule of thumb is that your every CPC needs to be $2 or less. Why? Because they gets you at least 10 clicks a day, which is just enough data for Google's algorithm to start learning. But if you are in an industry like law or insurance, where clicks can be $25 or even $50, a $20 daily budget just won't cut it. Go into the Google Keyword Planner, check the estimated CPCs for your main keywords in your area, and make sure the math works before you start. Step number 2, the tiny budget keyword and targeting strategy. With a small budget, you cannot afford to be everything to everyone. Your mantra needs to be one campaign, one core service, one ideal customer. So many small businesses blow their whole budget trying to advertise 10 different things at once. Don't do it. You need to focus all your firepower on your single most profitable service or product. Your keyword strategy has to be ruthless. We are only going after high intent, bottom of the funnel keywords. These are the phrases people type when they have got their wallets out and are ready to buy now. Think emergency plumber near me and not how to fix a leaky faucet. To do this, you are going to start with exact and phrase match keywords only. Google will push broad match on your hard in 2026, but for a tiny budget, it's financial suicide. Broad match will have your ads showing up for all sorts of random irrelevant searches, and your $20 will be gone before you have had your morning coffee. Start with a super tight list of 8 to 12 highly relevant keywords. Only after you have proven that this core set is profitable should you even think about expanding. Next, you need to build an aggressive negative keyword list before you even launch. This is your shield. It is a list of all terms you don't want your ad showing up for. Think jobs, careers, free, do it yourself, training, and the names of your competitors. A strong negative list is your best defense against wasted spend. Step number 3, the 2026 campaign setup. Okay, with your foundation and keywords ready, it's time to actually build this thing. I want you to follow these settings to the letter. First, when you create a new campaign, you are only going to choose search campaign. Ignore performance maps, display discovery for now. Those require way more data and a bigger budget than we are working with. Our goal is to grab people with high intent, and that happens on search network. Next, Google will try to be helpful. It will automatically opt you into the search partner network and the display network. Turn them both off. These can be useful later when you are ready to scale, but on a tiny budget, they are notorious for low quality clicks that waste money. We want every penny focused on the main Google search result page. Now, for campaign structure, remember our mantra. One campaign. Inside that campaign, you will create just 1 to 3 tightly themed ad groups. For example, a plumber might have one ad group for emergency plumbing and another for water heater repair. That's it. Spreading yourself too thin starts the against algorithm of data, which is the kiss of death for a small budget. For bidding, if your account is brand new, you can start with maximize click, but you must set a maximum CPC bid cap. Never give Google an open checkbook. As soon as you have 30 to 50 conversions over a 30-day period, you need to switch your bidding to maximize conversion or target CPA. This tells Google to stop chasing clicks and start chasing actual leads. Finally, be very careful with Google's new AI feature and auto applied recommendation. You will want to turn off final URL expansion to make sure all your traffic goes to your dedicated landing page, not somewhere else on your site. And don't just blindly accept Google's automated suggestions. Review each one manually. You are the pilot, the AI is just the co pilot. By the way, if you want a simple checklist that covers every single setting I just mentioned, I have put together a free tiny budget Google Ads setup guide. I will walk you through this whole process so you don't miss a single step. The link is right there in the description below. Step number 4, crafting ads that convert. Even with low bids, your ad copy is your digital salesperson. On a small budget, you cannot afford lazy messaging. The goal is to answer the searcher's question so perfectly that they feel compelled to click your ad over everyone else. The name of the game here is relevance. Your headline should mirror the keyword they just searched. The description needs to match the promise you make on your landing page. This keyword to add to landing page connection is what gives you a high quality score, and that's how Google rewards you with lowest click cost. With responsive search ad, you get up to 15 headlines and 4 descriptions. Use every single one of them. This gives Google AI more ammo to test and find the absolute best performing combination for you. Write headlines that solve the problem. Highlight what makes you unique and include a clear call to action. And please, whatever you do, do not forget ad extension. In 2026, they are not optional, they are absolute essential. Extensions make your ads bigger, more informative, and more clickable, all for no extra cost. Use every single one of that makes sense for your business. Site link for different service pages, call outs for trust signals like 24/7 support or licensed and trusted, and definitely a lead form extension to grab leads right from the search result pages. Step number 5, the $20 day optimization routine. Launching the campaign is just step 1. The real win comes from your weekly optimization routine. With a tiny budget, you have to be disciplined. Here is your simply weekly checklist. First, live in your search term report. This is the most important report in all of Google Ads because it shows you the exact phrases people typed before clicking your ad. Every week, go through this report and do 2 things. Add any irrelevant, money wasting searches to your negative keyword list and look for new high performing phrases you can add as a new keyword. Second, check your ads scheduling. Don't just run ads 24/7. After a week or two, you will have data showing which days and hours are actually bringing in leads. Go into your reports and cut the times that are just spending money without converting. Most small accounts burn a huge chunk of their budget between midnight and 6 a.m. Third, look at your geographic performance. If you are targeting a whole city, you will quickly see the certain neighborhoods or zip codes perform way better than others. Squeeze more cut of your budget by focusing it on the regions that are actually delivering results. Finally, if Google's dashboard ever tells you your campaign is limited by budget, don't automatically fail into the trap of increasing your spend. For a focused campaign like ours, this often just means you have captured most of the high intent traffic available for your budget. The smarter move is to focus on improving your ad quality and conversion rate to get more out of the budget you already have. That is the 5-step framework for turning a tiny Google Ads budget into a genuine genuine growth engine for your business in 2026. We started with the rock solid foundation of conversion tracking and a high converting landing page. We built a hyper focused keyword strategy. We walked through the exact campaign setting that protect your wallet. We covered how to write ads that people actually want to click, and we wrapped up with a simple, repeatable optimization routine. Success with a small budget is not about outspending your competitor. It is about outthinking them. It takes discipline, a little bit of patience, and a relentless focus on what's working. Start small, prove the model, get that positive return, and only then do you scale with confidence. If you follow these steps, you will already be ahead of 90% of the competition out there. Now, if you want to dive even deeper and get a custom strategy built for your business, I do offer one-on-one consultation. You can book a call using the link down in the description. I would love to hear from you. What is the single biggest challenge you have faced with Google Ads? Drop a comment below and I will do my best to answer every single one. Thanks for watching.